Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today, I know I'm late on the scene on this, but we're going to be doing Breaking Point on F1 2021, and yeah, we're going to be taking on the role of rookie Aiden Jackson as he makes his way up to F1 and, I don't know, maybe even winning a championship or two. But let's get straight into it. So, have to choose our difficulty. I'm going to go straight in for hard, because that's how we like it. And I'm going to choose a team. Now let's see, Williams, I think that wouldn't be very good. Neither Haas nor Alfa Romeo, so I'd definitely say it's between these two. But I'd say Aston Martin is interesting because we begin in 2020 as Racing Point, so I'm going to choose Aston Martin. Right. Let's just check these simulation settings. Surface type realistic, race starts we want on manual. So there we go. And let's start our breaking point.
Incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool. The hard way, hey? As I say that, right. Cheeky flashback already. Keep it in second gear, keep it in a high gear, try and fudge. Okay. This is going well. 3 and a bit seconds to gain, and that is not going to help. And neither's that. Got some back markers too. And it's Mahavir Raghunathan of, oh my goodness. Quite up with a Tiffy there. Or not. Righty, here we go then.
You're doing great. Keep focused.
Got just a couple of cars to overtake here. And then the championship is ours. First up, this guy's name I cannot pronounce, sorry about that, but I cannot. Sete Kamara, but that's probably wrong. Alright, see if we can size up a move here. Have to give him the space on the inside, but we got him. First lap completed. Raghunathan's going to let us through. That's good. Because the less time we get held up behind him, the better. Into turn 2. Good line through there. Right. Catching Latifi a lot now. Ooh, bit of oversteer in it, but we're still going to get the DRS hopefully. There we go. We're inside that second. See if we can go for an almighty dive bomb of the century into this corner. That's what it's going to be. We're up the inside. Nice. That's how we like it.
Nice.
Right.
Good job.
Just Giotto now. And he's only 1.8 seconds ahead. So all you got to do is pass him. Sounds simple. In reality, it's really not. So coming through up to the third sector now. The gap already down to 1.2 seconds. Wide short shift there to get the car rotated. Quite a bit of understeer in the car as well, but then oversteer on exit, as we've already seen a couple of times. Oh, we're right on the gearbox of him now. Let's see if we can get a good exit out the final corner and get him into turn one.
Final lap of the race.
Final lap. We're gonna send it up the inside. Just push him out wide on exit so he can't retaliate. And all we got to do now is hold on. Hold on for our life. Rounding out final few corners now. And we're going to bring Aiden Jackson his F2 World Championship.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations. Yes! Come on!
I think he's happy.
And he's done it. Jackson's done it. Aiden Jackson wins the F2 Championship.
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Mercedes in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today. And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Little nod from, I think that's Brian. So, nice little quirk there at the end there. So there we go, got Aiden his Formula 2 Drivers' Championship, and he's now secured a seat in Formula 1 and is preparing to take his first steps into the world's most prestigious motorsport series.
Aiden, behind the wheel for your first race.
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by
Lando's
heroes,
just laughing.
You know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah.
Classic
it can be a bit
answers from a
overwhelming.
rookie F1
Out
driver.
on
eh?
the track, speed, the noise, even the smell. It's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula 1? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures were all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler.
That's a blow.
I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
So you definitely see Brian as this sort of
Thanks, Brian.
mentor, sort of like
I won't let you down.
trying to keep him in shape for all the races. I don't know if he's the team manager. I don't think he's the team manager. We might play a team manager role in this. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, this is cool. So, looks like we've got the sort of social media side of this. Time of F1 2020, a new season is upon us. Still, after all, it's the start of a brand new Formula 1 season. So, first then we do the 2020 season. Oh my god, I've already got a call from Brian.
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Yes.
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
That's cool. That's a very cool aspect, actually. The sort of mobile phone conversations with various people in the team. See what. Oh my goodness. Mum's at it now. What do you want, Mum?
Hello?
Hello, love. How's it going?
Alright, Ma. Yeah, it's going alright. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
Oh, right.
Classic mum
Well, thanks, I
response
guess.
there.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Oh, Mum seems quite a fun character. Right, let's see what we've got here. It's a bit of news, social. Oh, it's Matty WTF1. Well, it's here, a new F1 season. I feel like we've been waiting all year for this. Well, we probably have. Devon Butler real. Ah, what's he been tweeting about now? Sure will be great. And it's always good to have another Brit in the mix, although he's racing with the big boys now. Funny, he's trying to intimidate us already. Who else we got? Jimmy Broadbent. My alarm didn't go off. Would not have been a happy boy if I missed the start. That seems like a pretty Jimmy Broadbent tweet to me. The real DC. What else we got? Arava. And that's it. Emails. Otmar Safner's going to have a word with us now. Hi Aiden, blah 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 blah. Anything you need? Yeah. This is Jeff Nelson. Okay, I didn't know that Jeff's last name is now called Nelson. Interesting. I'm still going to stick to just Jeff. And Casper. Alright, nice. And how are you going out there today? Nice. Right, let's advance. Oh, we don't need that. Right, let's go to the race, I guess. Right, here we go then. Let's try and catch Casper before lap 11. That is our goal. 9 laps to go.
Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Let's do that, Jeff. Right, 7 seconds the gap. Let's try and close that gap quite a bit. Gonna need some good driving for once. See if I'm actually capable of that. We got Ricardo up ahead first. See if we can dispatch of him nice and promptly. And hope, I think it's Russell up ahead of him, can hopefully slow him down for me.
Casper's in P10.
And I can get them both. That's the plan, at least. Bit of overtake, we've got enough battery to use. It's quite insane how quickly these cars stop now. These are the height of engineering, these cars. Right. sitting on the back of Ricardo already. Not too many laps to go now.
Teammate ahead is 5.2 seconds.
Bit wide there. Hopefully I haven't lost too much time or thinking about the move on Ricardo, but the door gets shut on us.
4 places down on Casper.
4 places to gain on Casper in this first chapter. And 7-second gap, which is now 4 to close. Not gonna go. No, I'm not gonna go for it on Ricardo there. That was a bad decision. Sort of just stuck my nose up the inside and hope for the best. And he closed the door. No surprise there. Good couple of corners. Gonna try and gain. We've got Russell on the hards in front.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
And I'm in P14. Oh, I don't think I really want to go for this move. But we done it anyway. And it was a pretty nice move at that. Ricardo is still behind Russell after that. So we didn't actually get him up the inside. Obviously the line was too narrow for him to carry any speed through the corner. But up next is Butler, Devon Butler, in his Alfa Romeo. See if we can catch him nice and quickly as well. And we can see Casper not far up the road either. So that's our target. Target is in sight now. And we can see if we can catch these guys.
Casper is a couple of places up on you.
Only 2 places between me and Casper. And a gap that is closing. Quite a lot. Right, we're catching right up to Butler now. Hopefully we can dispatch of him quickly and get cheeky corner cut. You saw nothing. Catch straight up to Ackerman. I guess Casper is like the Kimi Räikkönen of this story, I guess. The older man with the with experience, more experience than anyone on the grid. But in this, so far, he's pretty slow. Oh, sorry, Butler. Sorry, not sorry. Only a warning for that. Whoopsie doopsies.
The gap for the car ahead is 3.5 seconds.
3.5 seconds. Now I've got 2 laps to close it. Devon's not going to be happy with that, is he? He'll have some words to say in the paddock, no doubt, afterwards. That's not the line. That's the line. Right, 3.2 seconds. Got lots of battery, so let's use some of the battery. Have to push quite hard. 2 and a bit seconds is quite a lot. But we are gaining that very quickly. It's down to less than 2 seconds now. Some more overtake. He's just there. Bit of oversteer, but that's okay. We haven't got long to close this gap. Especially if we're doing that. Right, we've done it. We've caught up with Casper. Nice.
There's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two
Oh no, something's gonna happen.
They don't want to go tripping over each other though, because Devon Butler is coming up.
Okay, no contact yet. Whoa, okay, that's a big slide.
It's okay. I've got this. Here comes Butler.
Oh no, Devon, don't be an idiot. He's been an idiot. Oh dear me.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
Oh dear, right, we've got something to retrieve here. We've got to bring it home for Racing Point.
Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact.
No, that was pretty dirty.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
Oh dear. Right. What do we have to do here?
Appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah. Car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
Copy.
Right. All I've got to do now is finish the race, bring this thing home. So, let's not bin it.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap now. Just got to take this puppy home. Gap's pretty big now to Butler. Definitely out of reach now. So, just try and finish the race. But we did take him out earlier, so it's not all bad. I mean, not purposely, obviously. Definitely not. But we did. And I don't feel bad at all. Lewis Hamilton wins the Australian Grand Prix, and we are hopefully going to come home and finish in 11th place. Just hold on to this position and cross that finish line into the final 2 corners. This horrible hairpin to navigate, and then rounding the final corner. There we go, not a bad debut for Aiden Jackson.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today, and they've taken a fantastic win. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia, Ant.
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new Racing Point driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, looks like you won't be disappointed. After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
There we go then, that was the Australian Grand Prix. Bit unfortunate there for Aiden, getting tangled up with his teammate, and Butler, I would say, definitely caused that. Sending it 3 wide into there, you just don't do that. That's not on the cards. But yeah, an interesting race. Had to push quite hard there to try and catch Mr. Ackerman. So yeah, an awkward incident involving Devon Butler and his own teammate Casper Ackerman made Jackson's maiden outing in F1.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car? You're pathetic. Won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Ooh, he's not happy.
Oh, Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
Oh, what, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it.
Oh my god, of course he would say that.
Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
That's a classic Devon Butler phrase, that.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistake. These cars are a bit different from what Aiden's used to in F2.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
My goodness, he's so rude. He's so rude.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Racing Point were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
She's not impressed. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Yeah, let's not. Right, last few socials to do. How many followers is Aiden on now after that race? 31k. Not bad. Oh, Brian wants us. Hello, Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
His ego is rather large.
Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That manoeuvre today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Oh, Brian's not happy. It probably did cost them points. Right, into the barrier, Jackson. I said I've got this. Cue the swerve. That's a bit harsh. And, oh, Tim at Marduk. Mr. Ben Daly. Damage do you have, Ben? Right, Jackson, this is fine. It's way into a Butler Ackerman sandwich, but it's Ackerman who takes the fall. Yeah, I'd be a bit put out if I were Casper. Yeah, that's... He's not being as harsh. Yeah. But that is it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode of Breaking Point. That's only chapter 1. We've got a few chapters to go, so stick around for those. But if you did enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. But that's it from me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.